Okay, so today I'm going to introduce you to my best friend in the whole world, the wonderful little dog that is my best friend, Magic. Want to say hi, Magic? Magic, say hi. Me and my buddy are going to go for a walk, and I'm going to talk to you about just the importance of taking a break, getting away, um, breaking the routine, going on and seeing what else is out there in the world sometimes. Come on, buds. Let's walk. 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 Sometimes, uh, sometimes we get stuck in ruts. And ruts are like the ruts kill your progress. They lead to complacency, and complacency leads to people leaving you behind. Um, in whatever you do, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what your area of expertise is. Um, there's a definitive need to press and move forward, to learn, to grow, um, to keep things in motion. I remember when I was younger, my grandfather always told me that if you're standing still, you're going backwards. And at the time, I kind of understood it, but didn't. Now I really get it. If you stand still, like the rest of the world has time to pass you, to go by you, to leave you as a relic, an archaic. Um, and at the time we live in now, where it's all based on technology and the next new thing, as well as like services like this one, like YouTube and Instagram, and all these other types of services, um, feed you so much information from so many different places, um, and you can feel the urge to stay there, to stay on these topics, to stay on these points of view, you know, and I'm sorry, to stay on these platforms, to stay on your phone, to keep scrolling. What's next? What's next? What's next? It's kind of similar to the slot machine thing, where you want to pull that lever one more time. You need to pull that lever one more time. You pull it one more time, something good's gonna happen. At least that's how it go. Hey, buddy, you good? Um, yeah, you try to pull the lever, you pull the lever, you pull the lever, and then you kind of never really get anywhere. And next thing you know, it's like an hour later, and you're still pulling the lever. That's what scrolling's like, you know. And sometimes it's not conducive to moving forward, to growing, to expanding. It's a real issue. So today we're gonna look at this and really accept this, you know. Like, I feel like our society is moving away from TV almost. It's giving you your entertainment in your hand 24/7. And because you're tapped into a worldwide network, new material is put up every moment of every day. There is no off time. There is no downtime. When I was young, I remember when TV went off the air. Like, it was just snow and static, and you know. Now it's not like that. Now you have 300 channels, and people are still not even listening to that. So it's become a pretty big issue, as far as for growth and inspiration and moving forward. And not everybody is handling that well. Not everybody is. So just be aware of that, people. My people, be aware of that. Like, when you wake up, When you wake up in the mornings, you look around, try to, I don't know, try to put limits on yourself. Try to put limits, and ask yourself, what is important? What am I trying to do today? And does this serve my purpose? Does this help me get there? You know, and not everything will. Definitely not everything will. So you got to be aware. You got to be focused. You got to be locked in. You know. Yeah. It's tough though. Sometimes it's really tough. I see a lot of people struggle with this. I see a lot of people just on their phones. They don't even pay attention to who's next to them. I mean, you might be there right now. And as much as I love you watching this, you got to remember that, like, look up. Look next to you. Look to the left, to the right of you. I promise you that most things I had gotten in my life, most progress I've gotten in my life is from talking to actual people. Very few are just scrolling on some type of social media platform. Very few of my dreams can be reached only by looking at that. That you have to be in the tangible real world. You have to network, you have to meet people, you have to share your dream with others because you never know who can help you. It's a broad sense, you know, just from a broad sense of the word. That's what's necessary to help further the dream, help further progress. I'd love to know what you guys think about that. Please leave a comment below. Let me know. Let me know if you agree with what I'm saying. It's just something I've been noticing for like the last 5 years. It's something that has forced me to rethink how I spend my time and when I spend that time. That's the other thing. It's about when. Sometimes it's good when you're like winding down or you need a break from something that's very strenuous. By all means, I do it. I do. I definitely scroll. Not saying that. I'm saying that in the middle of my day when I have all my energy and my creativity is on 2,000, that's not the time for me to be scrolling. If I scroll then, I just waste energy that could be put towards building my dreams. You know? I don't know. Different concept. But that's kind of how I was feeling. That's what I wanted to share that with everybody. I wanted to see what you guys think about that topic. But yeah, like, man, I've seen so many people. You go on a bus or you go to an airport, and next time you do, just look around. Look around, see how many people are actually giving each other eye contact. See how many strangers are saying hi to each other. This is not a time in this world to be fearful of everything, you know. It's a time for connection. It's a time for understanding. It's a time for growth, and growing together and building a better world. But that can only be achieved if we put down our devices and at least take a second to accept that there is somebody next to us, that there's somebody else in this world, that somebody else may have a goal, have a dream. You know, some say the fastest way to get to your dreams is to help somebody else get to theirs. It's an old adage, but there's definitely some validity to that. You know, come on, butts. There's definitely some validity to that. Speaking of, I have to tell you that this little guy that I'm with right now is my best buddy. How many of you guys have a dog companion? You know, my companion, who's always with me, just about, is my dog. He helps. He helps raise the vibration of the house. He helps by giving love and affection and attention, and I don't know. I mean, everybody may not be a dog person. I understand that, but I am. I am 100%. I believe in the power of animals and how they help make this world and people in particular better people. Um, Especially in a situation like me, where I'm home and my wife can travel from time to time, months on end, and I have my dog, my buddy. My buddy comes with me. He's very well trained, very well loved. Um, and he comes with me everywhere. He he enjoys it. He's a very good companion. It's a good thing to have. It Not that I'm a person that wanders, but it can slow down wandering. You know, it can give you. Some men tend to wander, or women tend to wander out of their marriage due to, oh wow, listen to the birds. I wonder how many there are up there, man. It seems like there'd be a lot. Can't see them though. The tree is like, look, it's that tree right up there. Can't see one bird. It sounds like there's like 100. But back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Magic. As far as people wandering, right? Like, sometimes you just want a little affection. And sometimes maybe a pet can help provide that affection as opposed to going out and seeking that from someone else, you know? I don't know. Come on, butts. Sometimes it's a good thing, though. It's a really good thing. You know, this is, I know this is a long rant, but like, this is how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling like ranting. I'm feeling like sharing some of my inner thoughts. I am curious to see how many of you guys are pet people. Who has pets? What type of pet? What type of pet? You have cats, dogs, you have birds, fish, snakes. I don't know about snakes. Not that I'm afraid, I just don't feel like snakes are affectionate. Sometimes cats aren't affectionate, but dogs tend to be. Dogs tend to really love the people that feed them. And they tend to be they can be emotionally attached to individuals. And they give you hellos when you walk in. And you can see it in their face and their eyes. In my dog's case, his ears. But they look happy. They give you a little wag of the tail. There's nothing better than that. You walk through that door, and that dog's tail is wagging. Shit is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It really is. It brightens up my day, truthfully. It lets me know that the world is okay. And at the end of the day, there's one person or one being in this planet that is always on my side. My boy. Right, puppy? Hey, good boy. I wish I could flip this around, but I don't even know how to do it while I'm recording a video. It would be amazing right now if you could see him. Secondly, I do believe that my dog is the weirdest dog in America. He really is. He's kind of crazy. He's a little weird. He does weird stuff all the time. Like, what dog? Let me know how many of you guys have dogs that jump over cracks when they go on walks. Like cracks in the pavement, he'll just jump over them sometimes. Doesn't make any sense. Don't know why. Don't know why he picks ones over others. It has nothing to do with height or anything. It's like, almost looks like he's skipping. One of these times I will be able to flip the camera and shoot a video like that, and then you'll be able to see it. Maybe the next video I'll show you Magic and his excessive need to jump over cracks. It's hilarious. But yeah, please drop a comment if you like. See if you resonate with what I'm saying. Drop a comment. If you like dogs, please let me know. Let me know what type of dog you like. Dog of my choice, mini schnauzer. That's this guy. Ready? You want to see him one more time? Puppy, look. Puppy, look. Hey, look. Hey, say hi. Say hi. Right here. Say hi. See those ears? Those ears are fucking amazing. Yeah. Other than that, drop a comment. Please like, subscribe, do your thing. And one more thing. It's coming up to the end of the year, right? It's now time to start thinking about what you want to do in 2020. At least that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm planning out what I want in 2020 and setting intentions and goals. Trying to figure out the steps I need to take to get there and then put them in motion in 2019 so that by 2020 I'm moving full force. You know, it's important at night to or just in general, to think about what you want. What do you want? How do you want to do it? How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? What do you want to do? Write your goals. Some tips that I have. I would write out some goals. I would write there's a lot of different ways to do it. One popular way that I kind of resonate with is write about 5 to 7 focus areas that you want to grow in, improve upon next year. Focus areas, 5 to 7, and then write about 2 or 3 specific things that you want to do for each, right? After you do that, kind of write a date that you want to achieve those 2 or 3 things that you just highlighted. And once you do that, you can turn them into affirmations. And affirmations are power. Speak it into the world, preferably every day. Helps keep you focused, because your focus equals determination, your determination equals progress. So it's important to focus in and identify what you're trying to do, lock your mind in, lock your energy in, and go. It's that simple. No matter what it is, the best time to achieve a goal, the best time to start a goal like that is yesterday. The second best time is right now. Just about all things, remember that. You want to start your goals. You want to start to go the direction that you're trying to go. And then you make adjustments with how you get there based on the results that you're receiving. You know? And another thing is you don't really have to learn everything the hard way. Be aware, pay attention, keep your head up. Watch those around you. Watch those who have done it before you. Seek that information out. You know, if you seek that information out, it could save you some time, some energy, some heartache, money, all of the above. But you need to seek it out. You need to seek that information out, seek those people that have walked that path already, and get an idea of what the pitfalls were so you can avoid them. It's a very wise trick. I don't know where I learned it. But again, it is a wise trick. So the last thing I'm asking you guys to do is write down some of your goals. Write down some of your goals for 2020. Let me hear them. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you trying to do? What we trying to build? Let's figure it out. You know, I love a community of positive people. Hey, buds, go ahead, go outside. I love positive people. I love to surround myself with people who are moving forward, and who want to encourage others to move forward. That is a tribe that I'm from. So I share that with you. I put that energy out that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever it is, whatever you're thinking right now, you can do it. You just have to believe that you can. And from there, every door opens up from that. You have to believe it first, and then you got to focus on it. You got to put your energy into it. You got to find what method you're going to try first. It doesn't mean that you have to stay doing the same method, but you have to try something first. It's like an experiment. You gotta experiment and see if you get the result that you want. And if you do, great, you continue to do it. If you continue to do that process. If you don't, then you don't get the result you want, and you got to change something. You know, you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Like, it's showing you what the result of that action is, so you need to change your method, change the process, and then you'll be able to do it. Simple, 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 simple. Like, progress is simple in a way. It's challenging, but it's simple. You know, so I hope that helps you people. Hope that helps everybody. Please let me know if you guys have some pets. Let me know what your goals are. Let me know how you feel about social media in 2020. If it's something you're still trying to do, or if you're trying to curtail. And holla at y'all next time. This has been a great day and a great walk. Well, maybe we'll do these more often. Daily walking rants. All right, until next time.